Hello and welcome back to the channel. This message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. These are mid-month messages for August 2024. Remember, time is fluid though, so it may not resonate at this time and at a later date. This is a general message, so it may not resonate for all of you. If it does not, please check your other placements. If you would like a personal reading with me or a healing session, please check the description box below. I'm using the Native Spirit Oracle, which is the first row here, and then the Healing Waters Oracle for the second row, just to start off this reading. Now, on the bottom of the deck for the Native Spirit, we have Sweat Lodge. Now, Sweat Lodge talks about clearing yourself out, cleansing your body, purifying your body, mind, and soul, and clutter clearing. We have the Sacred Mountain. And right away, I'm getting a journey to the top of the mountain as well as within yourself. We have Spirit of Fire, which I always hear trial by fire and rising as the phoenix with this. And we have Owl Medicine, which is being able to see things from a higher perspective. Now, Sweat Lodge says, cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify, clutter clear, let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body, go within, meditate, talk to the Creator, give thanks. So the overall energy for this reading is some clearing going on, which makes sense because we do have 5 planets in retrograde at this time, and that's really what we're doing. Going through and reevaluating everything, basically, in our life that does not serve a purpose for us anymore and clearing that out. So you could find yourself doing that in your environment, in yourself, in your emotions, whatever that is for you. Now, starting with Sacred Mountain, it says, be still and take the time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate your internal source of power. Meditate, wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Surrender to stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power. So there is a journey that you're headed on within yourself, where you are learning to be the observer at this time in your life. And it's possibly to observe what needs to be cleared out within yourself, within your environment. It's also a time of peacefulness and stillness. So you can hear clear messages from Spirit as to what it is your next steps should be. Do not take any steps until you are fully clear on what it is you are supposed to be doing. Now, Spirit of Fire. Transformation. Take risks. Face your fears. Break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new. Change your routines and habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes comes new growth and new beginnings. So there is a rising of the Phoenix moment. You could have possibly gone through some serious cleansing and clearing already, right? And really removing things that no longer belong to you, serve your highest good, whatever that could be for you. And you could have found yourself in this space of maybe not having a whole lot because of the clearing that you've done. Now, I want to remind you that all you're doing when you're clearing space is clearing it for new things to fill it, things that are actually in your highest alignment. So that could be something that you have felt already or will be feeling. We have Owl Medicine, wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available to you simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. Nurture the feminine spirit within you. So I think Spirit is really trying to get you, especially with all this orange energy that's here, red and orange energy. It's like being grounded and opening that sacral chakra. So the root and sacrals are highlighted here, even the solar plexus with the sun. Okay. So it's like really highlighting, tapping into that feminine aspect of yourself, that creative energy, that receiving energy. Maybe there are questions that you have for Spirit and you're not able to open yourself up because you're constantly on the go. Well, this is a time to pause and go within so you can receive the answers that you're looking for. I'm going to pull cards on top of these just to go a little bit deeper and see what we're getting into here. Sacred Mountain, 7 of Wands. So there has been some defensive energy or restriction, maybe blocking things. The 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords talks about heartache and heartbreak and pain. It also is like right before healing. Okay, so you could possibly have been blocking out pain or blocking out healing for yourself. And it's time, you're being called to go within, because this has been creating chaos within you. There's like a little bit of game playing, whether it's within yourself, right? You're playing games with your own self, with your heart and your mind, and you don't know what's what, okay? Or there's been game playing outside of you with people you interact with or your everyday environment. Now, it could be power struggles as well. So it's causing a lot of pain though, and it's time to go in and reflect on what these aspects of it are, of yourself, of others, and remove them from your life because it is no longer appropriate for them to be there. They're not serving any good. The 8 of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of wand energy here, which is passion, which is that sacral chakra energy. The 8 of Wands talks about something being fast moving. So it could be messages coming in awfully quickly for you. The 7 of Coins, this is the karma card for me. It's also waiting, reaping what you've sown, laying the seeds of your harvest and then waiting for the harvest to come. So I think what's going to be happening for you is that when you take this stillness, this moment of pause, you'll be able to see what it is that's blocking this from coming in. This fast energy of this karma, whatever seeds you have been planted. And it doesn't have to be bad. Karma is what you put into it. It's the repercussion of what you put in. So if you put in good karma, then you get back good karma, right? So, and we have the 2 of Coins. So the 7 of Coins plus the 2 of Coins is the 9 of Coins, which talks about balance, or not balance, but I saw the scales on there, so I guess balance. It talks about like a wish fulfillment of like in the physical reality. So it could have to do with money. It doesn't have to, but working together possibly with someone. It does actually represent balance because of the infinity, now that I'm really thinking about it. It also represents like a question, or like having a question, or having 2 paths to choose from, or something of a choice. So it's like there's a choice to repeat a cycle and get the same karma from before, or a choice to choose something different. And this is going to be your Phoenix rising moment, where you put that passion behind whatever it is that you're going to choose. Owl medicine is death. Ten of Wands. Holy Moses, Pisces. And the 6 of Coins. So we have these 5, 7, 8, 10 of wands. We're missing the 6 of wands, which is a victory, and the 9 of wands, which is sadness. Okay. So you could just be feeling sad that there is no victory at this time, right? Those are the 2 that are missing. So with the 10 of wands and the death, it's like you're ready to put these burdens down. It has become too much and you're ready for an equal give and take. This could be in a relationship or in a job. It doesn't have to be either one of those. It could just be how this is showing up for you. But the 10 of wands talks about things being a burden. But it also talks about harvesting what you've sown. What you have put in is what you're getting out. So if you've been putting in things in areas that no longer serve you, or hanging out with people who don't, help you grow or do any of that, right? You've been putting in this work, that's what you're going to get. But when you set all of that down, so you can put in this equal give and take where you're actually, you are giving a portion, the person is giving a portion back, or the job is giving a portion back. That's what that reciprocity is. Now I'm seeing that there is some sort of exchange that's going to happen here, right? Whether it's communication from someone, letter, text, contract, whatever that is. I think that's going to help you set this burden down. Now, on the bottom of the deck on this one, we have into the unknown. Underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. Are you being called to face your fears and explore the unknown? To challenge what you thought was possible? This is a card of courage, initiation, and depth. Perhaps you're being called to make a significant change in your life that you feel scared about. Or maybe what you're experiencing is more internal than that. Maybe life is calling you to venture into the shadowy depths of your own inner journey, to face things that others may be afraid to face, to heal what might feel difficult to heal, to surrender to a metaphoric depth in order to reemerge anew. So this is taking that deep dive into your shadow space. And you possibly, I feel like you're going to be doing this at this time because the sweat lodge is here, which does talk about that purging, that letting go, that cleansing and clearing. So I think you're going into this space to figure out why this burden, these things keep feeling so heavy, why everything is so heavy all the time. So you can get the reciprocity that you need. I also feel like you finally are deciding to put in the work. So you don't have to hold on to these burdens anymore. Now, the next one we have is the ripple effect. This card delivers a message of the ripples soon to become a wave. You're playing your part in the collective ocean of change. There's this, by the way, sorry. It says part of something bigger, details are taken care of. Maybe you know the part you play, or perhaps it's not clear. Your role in the collective ocean matters, and you're having an impact by the way you're showing up to your path. The ripple effect card could be a sign that a project or creation is becoming a bigger success than you may have previously thought it would be, or it could be a sign that you're part of something much bigger than just you. Perhaps you're one drop in a giant ocean, part of a constellation of souls here to create an impact on this world. The momentum is building, the details are being taken care of. Something's swelling and growing. Don't get lost in the details. Rather, trust that momentum is building and will continue to do so. Swim your own race, don't look around you. Something's happening and you're an important part of it. Success and momentum are on their way. So this talks about surrendering to the flow and understanding that there is a reason for everything, right? The reason you've held this pain could possibly be to teach others how to hold this pain or to let it go. Okay. Now, there is something bigger that is happening, bigger than you. And I think it's just spirit trying to really let you know that they're on your side, that even if it feels like this is so heavy here, that they're doing magic in the background for you. You're a part of something much bigger than you could even realize. The next card we have is King Tide. Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. This card delivers a message of receiving all that you've created, of opening yourself up to truly enjoy the bounty of where you are while it's here. Like in summer, when the days are the longest and our energy seems to be at its fullest, we're encouraged to embrace all of life with open arms, to receive wholly and fully while we can. Perhaps you've been working toward this moment for a very long time. This is your reminder to enjoy it while it's here, to welcome all that knocks on your door, to experience all that life has to offer you right now. This is the card of full blooming flowers and the season of summer. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Lie on the soft grass and take in the view. Do what you love and what makes you come most alive. Relish everything about this moment. What you're longing for is all ready for you, is ready for you to embrace it. Be ready to receive. What have you been working toward, and how can you open yourself up to receiving it more fully now while it's here? I think that you've been doing this work for quite some time, honestly, Pisces. Ride the waves. Life lessons and growth. You will get through this. This is also really talking to me about understanding the importance of doing the work. When we hold on to these burdens of the past or past pain or whatever this is for you, right? When we hold on to these burdens, there is no room for anything better to come in. And if we don't do the healing work around it, don't dive into the depth of the shadow to see really what's there, then we can't invite anything else new into it because the space is already taken. So if we go within and we heal those wounds and really one by one let these burdens go, let these wands fall away, we're able to show up more authentically, more passionately into our life and really receive the miracles of doing this work. Life's pressures and challenges invite us to transform in the process. They can cause calm seas to gain momentum and waves to form. While at the time it can feel overwhelming, our true character is born through these usually unexpected changes that life delivers. Our experiences shape us. The most compassionate people in the world are the ones who know the real depths of life. The ones who have the capacity to understand us are those who have been through their own choppy waters. The ones who are able to hold us when we feel most out of our depth are those who have been through it themselves. Be like the surfer, and instead of reacting to the waves or seeing them as things to be avoided, choose to respond. And when possible, see if you can find a way to ride those waves all the way to the shore. There may be times when you fall off your board, but you'll meet fellow surfers who are riding their own waves back to themselves. How can you respond to the waves of your life instead of reacting to them? How can you let the transformation happen? So it's almost like a little bit of resistance to change. Let's see what we have for the ripple effect. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there is going to be an ending of a cycle because this is something that no longer serves your highest good. You're going to be able to transmute energies, right? Watery energy, which is emotional energy. Transmute those into a powerful truth. The Ace of Swords talks about truth. Yeah, that's quite straightforward. The king tide, 6 of Wands. There's that 6 of Wands. That victory that we were looking for. The Knight of Swords. You are going after this victory. This screams dark night of the soul to me. Really going into that depth and getting all of that gunk out of your body so you can fully embrace who you truly are, have your truth and speak your truth. And by cutting things out that no longer serve you and charging toward this this new beginning, you're going to be rewarded. We also have the Sun. I'm also hearing that your direction of which you're going at 0202. So the direction of which you're going is going to be illuminated. Like the path will be illuminated as long as you close out these certain chapters of your life. 3 of Wands, looking forward to the future, also manifesting. The Lovers. There could be someone that you would like to go through passionately, or go to passionately, right? With all these wands here. The Lovers does also talk about a choice, though. It is Gemini energy as well. We also have Leo energy, fixed sign energy. There's a lot out here, a lot of fire. Maybe you're manifesting new love in your life. Now, this could have been a relationship for all I know. The Devil. Now, that's Capricorn energy, okay? But the Devil does talk about restrictions, limitations. Maybe you've been holding yourself back from finding love or going toward love or seeing a future with someone. Yeah. All right. Let's pull some angel number cards for you, Pisces. 1441, unique skills. Life goals, mission, sense of joy, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. What else do we have for Pisces? Thank you. 1313, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. 3333, social skills. Hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Then on the bottom, we have 1221. Taking initiative. Change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. All right, Pisces. This is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated with you, please like, subscribe, share this video with other people who may need this message. If it did not resonate, please check your other signs. Again, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please check the description box below for all of my information. Thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.